Come on with me, baby.
Pirate Chronicle.
Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Maddness KMA, and we are back for another exclusive Garage Report. Back for another Garage Report exclusive. In 2025, it's the first episode to kick it off, and I'm going back to the foundation levels as we continue on in season 2. Welcome back to the program. It's yours truly, the host, Maddness KMA. Spell it correct, don't get it twisted. The MADDNESSKMA on the platforms, and all links for all my relevant socials are down below in the description and pinned in the comments section. So, did you have a nice Christmas and a happy new year? Well, here we are back again as promised with season 2, and I'm kicking it off with the foundation level because, like I said, also representing for the new school of house and garage, UK garage, the labels, the producers, the outfits that are making a contribution to the garage music evolution or have already done that as foundation members, and I believe that they need to be inducted right here into the Garage Hall of Fame. So welcome one, welcome all to the program. If you're a new subscriber, this is how we do it right here in the platform. When you see me in this settings, you know what time it is. It's the Garage Report or the Jungle Report, with loads more in store coming your way with all the inquiries about the Podcast Chronicles new series, which is launching early this year. Believe me, I've got the dates lined up where I'll be going on location to film the one-on-one interviews. That is going to be giving you some serious history in the house and garage, UK garage movement, from the producers, the foundation that reached the very top pinnacle of the scene, and they are prepared to talk the things of their journey and how easy or how hard it really was. So in today's program, we break it down with one of my favorite producers from the jungle drum and bass scene, and of course in UK garage. Who am I talking about? Well, that's what you find out next when I do that click and it goes inside the voiceover section. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share. We are going road to 5,000 subscribers, and I want at least 100 plus likes on this video today as we aim to move forward to the road to 5,000, 10,000 and beyond. Remember, there's a space on the wall behind me where I need my YouTube plaque for 100,000 subscribers. Let's do it in a matter of months rather than later on. So it's no secret because I've featured some of his music in the program in season 1. And today I'm going even more in depth with some more information that you may need to know. If you want the encyclopedia of house and garage and UK garage, well, right here is where you gain that, because I deal with nothing but facts away from the fiction. All the assumptions being made over the years throughout the scene, I reshape it to show you the actual facts of the scenes, producers, the foundation members, and this is a person that definitely deserves a place in the Garage Hall of Fame. Who am I talking about? Well, we can only do more information inside the voiceover section.
Let's go. Voiceover. Garage Report Voiceover 2025. Featuring Old Soul Records. Old Soul Records served as a spiritual home for potential bad boys garage alias Chris Mack. A collaboration between Chris Mack and Cromon Limited, the label captured the essence of Chris's garage explorations from the late 90s. It curated a definitive collection of his work, reorganized and remastered, including releases from his First Class and Old Soul labels, along with previously unreleased tracks and exclusive productions. As Chris Mack, or potential bad boy, Chris carved out a lasting legacy in hardcore, jungle, drum and bass, and garage music. His extensive catalogue spanned over 3 decades and more, featuring releases from the iconic labels like Ibiza Records, Confetti Records, True Playaz, First Class, and his later imprint, Hungry Hill. Old Soul Records stood a testament to his influence and versatility as an outstanding producer in UK dance music.
So welcome back on the other side of that voiceover. A short one, but it says it all inside that. I'm talking about the one and only potential bad boy, known from the hardcore jungle drum and bass scene in the 90s as Chris Mack. We know the tunes, and I call him a two-step king because he was one of those that created a two-step lane of his own. Nobody sounds like Chris. That's a fact. If there's anybody that disagrees, leave your comment down below and let's have that discussion. But you can't rampage me when it comes with information on this stature. The guy is a musical genius. I must say big shout out to my sponsors in 2025. Shout out to Point Blank Records, always behind the scenes doing what they do to help elevate the channel. I respect, love, Maddness. And also shout out to Love Life Radio as well on the digital DAB. Thank you for their support with the advertising. I really appreciate it. It always means a lot as we move forward in 2025. Can you believe that? We've got a whole year to go now with pure content, and it's going to be of the higher level. I want to say a shout out to all the females of Garage, the ladies of Garage. Did you all enjoy the Garage Awards show, which was featured on Christmas Day? If you haven't had a chance to go and watch that yet, and I know many of you haven't, go into the playlist. It's right there, the GR Awards, which is the first one of its kind ever to represent in a podcast format. However, this will grow. Trust me, I know things behind the scenes because I have been approached. Maddness, shut your mouth, don't say anymore. Anyway, the GR Awards will be coming back again this year, and we will be representing in a different way. So make sure you stay tuned to this network, subscribe to the network, make sure you push us as much as possible, share out the videos, clip the videos, but make sure you tag me in. Let's not be rude now. Come on. And shout out to my sponsor, Supermalt, as well. No, I'm just putting it out there in the ether because Supermalt need to give me a sponsorship, because I will have you in every episode, because you can't go further without a drink from Supermalt. And now, of course, the mango flavor, which is absolutely amazing, whether you know it or not. Supermalt is the only drink that I drink. Supermalt, the drink that quenches your thirst. All right, so cool. So what we do next is we go inside the Maddify section, because inside the voiceover, you got the basic information that you need to know about the producer and the label. So the label that I'm talking about is Old Soul Records. And I didn't even realize myself until the label sent me the whole entire back catalogue that Chris really put his stamp on the label, because it's got productions that you would have heard on Confetti Records, where he took them and put them on this label, remastered with alternative mixes as well. Did you even know that every one of them, the whole catalogue, is available to digitally download now? Here's the link. And also down below in the description, you will find the relevant links for the downloads where you need it, because every one of Chris Mack's garage selection is within the Old Soul Records collection catalogue. So again, there were so many to choose from. He is one of my favorite producers of all time, a musical genius. I've said that before, and we will find out why when we go inside his underground garage selection right here. Two-step king, because his style is identical to none. So it's one of my favorites from the old Freak days as well, and I played most of these, but some of them I haven't even got myself, or I did have them on vinyl and I didn't know that I had them on vinyl, but looking at the digital copies, and a lot of people which look back into the old vinyl selection that you cannot get anymore, you will be able to get, luckily, the whole digital selection from the Old Soul Records back catalogue. So we're going through to OSR 2004 on the label, Chris Mack featuring Donna Mack, Ride It, the Vault Mix. Big tune in entry number 1 for the Maddify section of 2025. Let's go.
Got rhythm for you. Come on, ride it. Come on. Friday, come on, come on, come on.
If you know what I'm talking about, because he had that originally on Confetti Records. I think it was the yellow, orangey type label. And I remember this, but not this version, because this is what I'm saying to you. That catalogue is available with different versions on it for your download stores, right? Go and check them out, because you need to get this catalogue. If you haven't got Chris Mack's selection, or you may not have had or been around those times to have the vinyl itself, then the whole catalogue is available. Come on, that's sick. Chris Mack featuring his sister, I do believe, Donna Mack on the vocals, same vocalist as Plenty More, and you recognize the sound. It works together, that sibling power. Damn. The Vault mix, ride it. And I remember playing the original mix to this one when I done my first guest show on Kiss FM, which was situated on Holloway Road for Bobby and Steve. So large up Bobby and Steve, hail and salute my generals, because their man, they've been doing it for a long time, and they opened up the door and invited me as a guest on their show. And I remember opening the show with that tune there. Big one. All right, so entry number 2 on today's program is OSR 2006, Chris Mack featuring MC Nuts. And I've sampled the beginning part of this myself to put in a dub plate style, and you'll see what I mean. You should recognize it. And if you don't, I urge you to go and get the catalogue as I just remind you and highlight the greatness of Chris Mack, a two-step king. Come on.
Dubplate style. 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 Baby wanna rock this when I drop this straight to the top list. You can't stop this. Dubplate style. When I drop it.
Wheel and deal. Chris Mack, MC Nuts on the vocals, dub plate style. Big tune. Now that was originally on First Class Records, and you see what I'm saying, the whole catalogue from even Confetti and First Class Records gets drawn across onto this label here, Old Soul Records. Man, it reminds me of Club Ventura days. Now who remembers Club Ventura at the Connaught Room? Some amazing nights that we used to do down there on a Saturday. Anytime you get a booking from them, man, it was like, yeah, because it was that type of crowd, very friendly. They would accept the tunes from the over and underground, but it was more so you could try out new dub plates and all that kind of style because they just worked with a good groove, a good sound. Big up the Club Ventura massive, always reminds me of you back then. And if you was part of that raving days at the Connaught Rooms, then leave a comment down below. So like I said, there was so much choices to go through. I've got at least 20 something projects here amongst the catalogues, and they've got 3 and 4 mixes, different versions on there that I may not even have known myself because I was always playing the main ones when I got the TPs or whatever it was. But going through some of these different versions as well, these are the ones that I've chosen in the Maddify section today. So entry number 3 from Chris Mack on Old Soul Records. Digital copies available now. Link down below in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share on each post as well. And when you see them in the short format, then make sure you leave a comment on there if that's your favorite and what else do you like and did you want to hear in today's program. Entry number 3 is OSR 2012, Chris Mack, Ghetto, Lovin. I'm not playing anymore. You know why? Because when I was on radio, this is exactly what I would do. I would either talk purposely over the tracks so people couldn't rip it from the radio and go and play it on their shows, because that used to happen back in the days. Don't get it twisted. And then I would just encourage you, because I'm in the advertising game, go and buy it for yourself. That's how we broke music. That's how we broke the pre-sales and boosted every project. I want to see you lot go out and collect these. You do not have to be a DJ. You could be a music enthusiast or a music collective, or just have it for your playlist. Because if it's on a playlist, like the Garage Report playlist, which is available on Spotify, make sure you go and follow me over there as well, and follow that playlist, because as these are available digital downloads, I will add them onto the Spotify playlist, Garage Report playlist, which is going from larger. Anytime I do a show, any episode, if there's digital copies and they're on the Spotify platform, I will add them to the playlist each week. So it's updated and you could drive around, do whatever you're doing at work, have it in your headphones, your earbuds or whatever, gym workouts, the right selection if you're a garage fan. Fourth and final entry on today's program from Old Soul Records. Chris Mack, the Don Dada for two-step garage. And at next level, we don't want to talk just about potential bad boy, because let me tell you something, there is an album coming which will be launched on the Jungle Report. Right here, I would have the world exclusive right here on the Pirate Chronicles series channel. So entry number 4 anyway, we're sticking with the garage side. Chris Mack and the Mac Attack Dubplate.
Can you smell what the mouth is cooking? Mac. She's a Mac. Chris Mack's got a rhythm for ya. He's gonna move it. Come on. Yeah. She's a Mac.
Wheel and deal. Viewers and subscribers, can I please get a round of applause for Chris Mack? Outstanding contribution to garage music. And it's not many producers that can jump over, but a lot of us did from the early hardcore jungle stages, jumped over perhaps to the garage stables and then done our thing over that side as well. But many producers could dibble dabble and go across. There's also some bits on there with him and Yush on the vocals, the Antil Mob vocalist, rest in peace, my general Yush on the vocals as well, because they never stopped working together, as well as being production studio partners. One side was the Antil Mob, the next door was potential bad boy, and then of course they kept that friendship going throughout the jungle movement as well, with how many countless amount of big tunes, including my jungle favorite You're Mine featuring potential bad boy, and of course Yush on the vocals. There's some big ones in there again with Chris and Yush. So I'll say it again, a two-step king, because you understand what I mean. The lane that he created, no one else can compare. They had a two-step angle, but you see when Chris Mack along the same par had his two-step, it had a different musical energy that had that North London gritty sound to it. You can hear it. It's not a sound that came outside of it. It's a North London sound. So we big up North Londoners every time. Of course, East, West and South as well. Big up, hail and salute, because everyone played their part. But with a North London sound that I can detect, maybe coming from North and East London, then we can recognize that sound. So it leaves us now to end off the show. Make sure you leave your comments down below. It's very important, and share out the videos. There's a share button, just click it, share it to your Facebook. Nothing wrong with that, so it automatically comes up with the video on your homepage. Do that in support of the channel, because we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. It's growing very fast, but it could be faster. I need your help and need your support. And before we do an out the premises on today's program, I think it goes without a shadow of a doubt that Chris Mack is now inducted in the Garage Hall of Fame. some serious piece of music, and the whole catalogue is, yes, available to download for digital use right there. Old Soul Records, link is down below in the description. I'll get more for you coming your way. Next week is a newer school, the newer wave producers, and a label that needs to be recognized. Right here on the show, Garage Report in 2025. Welcome back, and this is season 2 with yours truly, Maddness KMA. You know what's next? I'm out.
I'm here for you and me.